everybody, Bob Dusselier back for another installment of What Did Bob Buy right here on GoMotorBids.com. We recently bought a large vintage drag collection. A lot of cool pieces that you'll see up for auction here soon on GMB, but I wanted to highlight 3 pieces from this collection that are pretty rare and collectible in my eyes, and I am not a drag car expert, so therefore I brought our Director of Marketing, Russ Dickey, in the picture to talk a little bit about these very, very unique collectibles made by Precision Miniatures.
Well, these are 3 of my personal favorites just because we don't get them very often, and they represent an era of drag racing that is long since gone. These are 3 of the fuel altereds that Precision Miniatures did about a decade ago now, getting close to being about 10 years old. And they are extremely detailed and are highly desirable now just because you can't really find them in the marketplace. They were really popular with collectors because of their level of detail and the fact that, you know, Precision Miniatures spent a lot of money doing these toolings. There weren't a whole lot of cars that they could do from this era, and so you know, the fact they spent the money for this level of detail for just a few cars is exceptional. But the fuel altereds were really, you know, kind of the outlaw cars of the 1960s and 70s. They were extremely dangerous with a super short wheelbase and around 100 inches and new massive injected motors. A lot of these guys ran Hemis, but they always drew a huge crowd. They were fun to watch, and for guys who go to nostalgia drag races now, they're always one of the top classes. But you can see here are the 3 of the most popular of the Precision Miniatures series. We've got the Topolino, the Pure Heaven 2, and the Pure Hell. And all these are, you know, very good sellers, highly desirable in the secondary market nowadays, and usually bring a good price at auction. So we want to make sure that you guys knew they were coming up in the future, because we know we got guys that look for them on a regular basis out there. And we just don't get them very often. You know, a lot of them have found their way into the hands of collectors nowadays, and so for us to get one and have it up for auction is a once-in-a-blue moon type of thing. All right, so if you're looking to add one of these Precision Miniature cars to your collection, keep an eye on our drag racing section here in the coming weeks. That's where we'll have them. Or use our auction watcher feature to keep an eye on it for you. All you have to do is enter a simple key term like Topolino or Pure Heaven, Pure Hell, just a few keywords, and the website will automatically email you when one of these goes up. Don't forget that, as with all Bob's videos, one of these items is going to have a $25 online gift certificate randomly inserted in it. So not only will you get a cool collectible, you'll get a $25 gift cert to use for future purchases. Well, Bob, thanks for letting me be a part of your What Did Bob Buy video. Any closing comments from you? Huh? I guess not. For Bob Dusselier, I'm Russ Dickey. Thanks for watching this episode of What Did Bob Buy?
मेरे प्यारे दोस्तों, मैं जरा अपने गुरु से ठीक से सीख लूं